Hey y'all, it's Tastepink. Welcome back. Are you subscribed? Have you turned your notifications on? Let me know so I can welcome you to the family. You know it's very lit over here, but we're gonna jump right into it. And I got my nails done. I don't really get my nails done because I'm always dealing with like different chemicals, different products, and doing my hair and other people's hair, so it's no point. But you know, in honor of hot girl summer, we about to get right into it. I'm gonna be full feminine energy. So I'm going in with the LA Girl Shady Slim Brow Pencil, and this is in warm brown. So I like to use a little spoolie. Oh girl, got caught up. Let me pull this back. And I like to use the spoolie first to, you know, tame the brow and then just create a shape. I'm using a really light hand. This is something that I have not always been good about, but the more that I'm getting into makeup, I'm just learning a lot more. And I don't want my makeup to be too hard. You know what I'm saying? I want it to really complement my face shape, my complexion. I want it to be really glam and not look overly done. So you guys see how I now gave myself a shape, because your girl ain't got no brows. So I'm gonna go in very lightly and kind of feather in a little bit of color. And I want to get even lighter of a hand as I move towards the front of the brow. Now, since it's a hot girl summer, it's really hot outside, so I'm gonna go in with this pencil. This is the Sephora Pro Cream Brow Pencil, number 68. And I'm gonna be using the NYX Espresso Eyebrow Gel, and I really like this. And this is for when you want it to stay, sis. And this brush has the perfect angle. And you have to be super light-handed, like sis. We not trying to be like Oscar the Grouch or, you know, Bernie. Like, we gotta keep it cute, okay? So I'm just gonna focus this on the tail and this. Oh, girl, you gotta get this pencil if you can. Now to clean up the brow and kind of add a little bit more definition, because you know we probably got like estranged sisters as brows, but I'm gonna use the LA Girl Pro Conceal HD in Pure Beige. And I just want to sculpt my brow, you know? And I'm going to drag this down so that, you know, it comes to the base of the lid, because we want to create a blank canvas for this look. So I'm just going to use this brush. This is a Sedona lace brush. You know, when I buy my brushes, I buy them when they're on clearance during the holidays. I always check for sales. Like, sis, we gonna buy smart. But I will have an Amazon makeup brush set that I highly recommend. I use it on clients, so let's get into it. So then the next thing that I want to do is start to kind of warm up the crease. So I'm going to be going in with the Maybelline Fit Me pressed powder in 334. This is Warm Sun. So I'm going to use a fluffy brush, okay? And this is just to start introducing color to the lid. So how's your summer going? Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Are we traveling? Are we chilling? Are we getting our lives? Are we going back to school? Like, definitely let me know in the comment section below. And don't feel bad, like, if you're not doing what you see everybody doing on Instagram, don't feel bad. Your summer could still be lit, you understand? Let auntie tell it. I have some travel plans, and I'm really just trying to enjoy my life. You know, the summer is an extension of me just enjoying my life, so we're gonna live it up. Now, I've warmed up the crease a considerable amount, so we like that, right? Okay. Now, I'm gonna go into the Wet n Wild Not a Basic Peach palette. This palette is everything, and I'm going to use this transition color. This is a palette that I highly recommend for beginners who are just getting into makeup. There are a lot of warmer shades, but there's a bit of coolness, and I just think it's super versatile, and like, it's like $8. So sis, okay, I got you. Now I'm just going in, and I'm just going to kind of like push this into the crease. When you want more color payoff, you want to push the eyeshadow in versus using like windshield wiper motions. And we're dragging this all the way to the inner corner. Now with just a regular fluffy brush, I'm just going to go in and help to diffuse out the edge of the eyeshadow that's in the crease, because we want that airbrushed look. We're slowly building color here. So you see we got real intense. You see what I'm saying? We got real intense, right? So just always work from the perspective of like a gradient. Okay, you get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? So next, the next product that I'm going to be using is actually a lipstick. It's by the Lip Bar, and this is called Boy Trouble. And I use this more on my eyes than I do on my lips. So this is what it looks like. And I like to place the lip cream or the liquid lipstick on my hand. So I like to have better control over my product. So just kind of thinning it out, it gives you more control. So I'm gonna take this little fluffy brush, gonna dab it. You wanna dab both sides. Now remember what I said, when you wanna concentrate color, you want to press it in. So I'm gonna kind of look down, really map out my crease and just start pressing this in. This does dry quickly, so. Now you see we're super intense, very vibrant. Just be aware that the color payoff on the mobile lid and the crease is gonna look different if you were to wear this as like a lipstick. So just keep that in mind. And I like that. So I'm going to go in with this fluffy brush and a little bit of the pressed powder by Maybelline. And I just want to use this to diffuse out the edges because I want a very soft, very clean look. And be sure to drag the color across the entire lid, even the inner corner. We want amazing color payoff across the entire lid. You see what we did? So I'm gonna be cutting my crease with none other than the P. Louise base. Sis, I finally got my hands on this. It was like, I think around $30. It might've been slightly less than $30, and it came super fast. Sis, the cost for international shipping, totally worth it. So I recommend it. And this is in Rumor 0. So this is a white base. So I'm just gonna put this on the back of my hand. And you don't need a lot. This is a bit creamier. So if you want like a dupe, something more affordable, you can use the NYX, eyeshadow base in Milk. You can use the jumbo pencil in Milk. You do have options. But I like to just thin this out, using the brush to really get it across the skin, because I don't want to pick up too much. I don't want it to be too creamy on the eye. I want maximum color payoff. And I'm just gonna cut that crease. Now, this takes a lot of time, sis. So let's just get into it. Now, I like to lay a little bit down and make sure I have enough on the lid, kind of like thin it out across the lid and then look up. Because when you do that, you map out and carve your crease. So that is like your indicator or your marker. And it's really good to kind of like look down when you do this and go slow so you can be super accurate. I'm just gonna use my finger to just press it against the base. You don't want to take the product away. I'm kind of just like pressing it into the lid because I want to take off the excess. This is really important for these pigments. So the pigment I'm gonna be using is from Fashion Killer Cosmetics. It is Hot Guile, okay? And it's a super vibrant orange. This is the packaging, super simple. That's like the label right underneath. I just want y'all to know what y'all getting if you intend to buy it. Super vibrant. I love it. But with pigments, you have to be super careful because it could get crazy, it could get messy, it could get patchy if your base is not the best. So I'm using a super small brush. Sis, like, you need tiny brushes. You need very fine, very small, crisp, thin brushes so you can have more accuracy and precision. So I'm gonna take a little bit of the product and we're just gonna start mapping it out, but we have to take our time. And don't spread the product you're pressing it in. Now tell me, what other kind of makeup tutorials are you guys trying to see from me, you know, this summer, what looks? And just let me know, like, do you like voiceovers more? Do you like the talk through? Let me know. Like, do you want to mix? Yes, okay, that took forever, but okay, you are gonna have a little bit of fallout. We're not gonna worry about that. I'm gonna just wipe that away because we're about to get into this face, okay? And oh, let me just fix the edge of this. Let me make it cute. And diffuse away the harsh edges so it looks seamless. Now you guys know I'm getting way more into skin, so I'm gonna be using a hyaluronic serum and a vitamin C serum. I'll have these linked in the description box, and I'm gonna mix these with the La Roche-Posay Eclair Matte. This is the bomb. I want my skin to be hydrated, but I don't want it to feel oily. You know what I'm saying? And I just like to mix the drops into my little facial lotion. You just need 2. This is very concentrated, and the vitamin C drops are helping to even my skin. If you guys have been sticking with me for a long enough time, you know my cheeks are an area where I've had, like, you know, some discoloration, so I'm all about it. And it feels so good. Yes. So as for my primer, I like to do my famous little duo. I do the Makeup Forever Step 1 mattifying primer for the oily T-zone. It gets, it gets me together. I did not mean to shoot that up, girl. Okay, so I like to, you know, use this in the area right underneath my eyes, around the nose, and especially on the forehead. And this definitely blurs the skin. Highly recommend it. And I use the Dr. Brandt Pores No More around the perimeter of the face. That area is not very oily for me, so it's not so much of a problem area, but I do want a nice finish. So you guys know the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless line is everything for me, and I use color 334 and 335. I have to use these together. They create the perfect match. This foundation is like $8 a piece, sis. And I just like to go in with 334. It has a little bit more warmth in comparison to 335. And then I just add a little bit of 335, you know, right in the center. I know I look crazy, but I typically use a beauty sponge, but sis, we are working with what we have on hand. I forgot to, you know, dampen mine. So I'm gonna mist my face and then mist my brush and then just blend it out. I applied a little bit too much foundation, but sis, trust me, I'm gonna get myself together. This is why I don't be using brushes. But it's gonna come together. Like, don't see me in the comments, sis. Like, it's gonna come, it's gonna come. Wait, y'all wait. Now I'm going in with the Sephora Make No Mistake foundation and concealer stick to add some much needed warmth. Now to highlight, I'm going to use a smidge of the LA Girl Pro Conceal in Pure Beige. We're going to take it easy. And then I like to go in and blend everything in. You can never blend enough. Now I'm going in with the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Setting Powder in Banana. So underneath the eye, I want to warm it up with the pressed powder from Maybelline, the Warm Sun. And I just like to really concentrate that on the bottom of the lower lash line. Then I'm going to take just a little bit, like a tiny bit, of the liquid lipstick Boy Trouble, and I'm just going to really kind of buff that out because I don't want to take too much. We're going to go right in that same area. Next, I'm going to go on with the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in Perversion. This is the best one out, sis, okay? Now I'm going to go in with this pressed powder and really kind of work that banana powder out from underneath my eye and around the face because I need to stay matte. You know what I'm saying? We're not trying to be oily. Then I'm gonna take this Maybelline Fit Me pressed powder in Mocha. This is 360, and I just, you know, touch over the cream contour just to set it in place. And y'all gotta make sure you tell me, what are some of your favorite products? What are some things that you're loving? Like, sis, I'm always trying to find new bomb makeup, so let me know. Drugstore or high-end. Okay, so now I'm going to just prep my natural lashes using the Maybelline Falsies mascara. And I always go for the blackest black. And I'm gonna use this on the top and bottom lashes. Now, of course, I have to use the Wet n Wild Mega Liner in Black Honey, and we're gonna do some drama, okay? We really want to make this wing start very thin and gradually get thicker. So now I'm going to be applying the iEnvy Iconic Collection lashes in the style 22. Perfectly wispy, very long, perfect for my almond shaped eyes, sis. And available at the beauty supply store. Now you see what we did there? Okay, so this is where we start to glow. We glow up, okay? So I'm gonna cover my eyes and I'm going to use 3 different highlighters, sis. Okay, I have them listed in the description box because this is a big thing. I love to glow and I'm all about the glow. Now you guys know this lip combination has been my thing for forever. Oof, I use the Sephora Cream Lip Stain in Cedarwood, and I apply this as if I would a lip liner, but it's a liquid lipstick kind of situation, so it's super creamy and it has better color payoff and it stays on longer. Then I go in with the Revlon Nude Attitude Matte Lipstick, and sis, then I have to top it off with the Fenty Beauty Universal Gloss Bomb. This is so juicy and it just leaves your lips super plump and just glam looking. I love it.